I started running on a regular basis in 2010. At the time, I used an average running shoe. I ran using an average gait. And I also had some pretty average running pains. After a few months of running, I started really paying attention to the runners around me. Most of them wore the same kind of shoes I did. But every now and then, I saw someone in what I now recognize as minimalist shoes. After some research, I discovered the barefoot running movement that's gaining popularity. So why are runners making the switch?
I was partially thinking it might be better, just like performance-wise, I might get stronger. I think that was the initial motivation.
In high school, I went through a phase when I was a bit of a hippie.
Yeah.
I went vegan, I started running barefoot, so it was kind of this pure approach.
Transitioning to a new running style isn't instant. It takes time.
I mean, so I've kind of been transitioning for 5 years, but it's like very slow, and because I really didn't want to get hurt, so
Yeah.
started walking, a little bit of running, so now somewhere in the middle.
I started running a mile or two on a golf course near my house with super springy grass, really well manicured, and that was great. But even that, I felt pretty sore at first. So transitioning up to running 3-4 miles took a few months.
After making the switch, runners describe some pretty clear benefits.
I definitely noticed that I was suddenly able to do stupid things with training. Maybe this isn't a good thing, but I could not run for a while and then go for a pretty long run and not feel any pain. I used to have issues with shin splints. I used to have some pain, some knee pain, and I would definitely get that if I made huge transitions in mileage. But suddenly I could just go out for a run after not running for a while. I never had issues with shin splints anymore, no knee pain, nothing else really. Sometimes smaller muscles in my foot would be a bit sore after a longer barefoot run if I hadn't run in a while, but that was about it. I haven't had a running injury since then.
It's hard to tell because I've also gotten just like older and stronger and over the years.
Yeah.
But I think definitely like one thing I notice is like my calves are a lot stronger now, so they don't get sore. I notice I used to always put on racing spikes for the first race of the year and get really sore afterwards. So I feel stronger from that. I don't know, injury prevention-wise, it's hard to say.
Yeah.
But so far I like it. I feel like it's also made my turnover a little faster.
There are some downsides.
Occasionally when I work up the gall to go pure barefoot, get a rock in your foot, get a piece of glass in your foot, comes right out.
Modern running shoes have only been available to us since the mid-1970s. So what have we been using? The answer, of course, is nothing.